Okay, Stuart Bull here. Now, welcome to a new little series to go along with the Tasty Monthly Jam. And this little series is going to be called the Tasty Monday Lick. Every Monday I'm going to attempt to post a lick that you can use and develop upon to play with the track. So let's get right into it. I'm going to play the lick along with the track a few times so you can hear it, get it in your head, decide whether you like it, and then I will teach it to you. Okay. We've got the drum intro. Luckily I like it. Here we go. Okay, so let's learn this lick. So we're playing 5 high E to 5 B, and then what we're going to do is go to this 8 high E, and we're not going to bend it to any specific pitch. We're just going to give it this kind of forward momentum. And the reason that's going to work for us is because after each bend in the lick, we're going to go back to another thing, and in this case it's going to be the opening phrase, which is the 5 high E to 5 B. So we have, play that again. Now we're going to bend this 8 B. I would normally say a whole step, but again we just want to get a nice gradual bend, and we're doing that to create some drama. Now if I were to just leave that out there, it could sound pretty bad, but I'm going to be resolving again to this 5 high E, 5 B. So far we have this. Now we're going to play this opening phrase a third time, and now we're going to bend this 7 G, sort of up a half step, but same idea, just forward momentum. Now we're going to resolve that to this 5 on the G, which is a C note, and we're going to give that a little bluesy bend. But again, resolve it. So those bends can sound a bit funky because they're just getting resolved each time. One more time. Okay, so how can we, and you and I, write a bunch of licks using this idea? Well, the first thing that we could do is change the bend. Instead of having that gradual bend idea, we could bend up to specific notes. So we could bend this 8 high E upper whole step, this 8 B upper whole step, and then make this 7 G upper half step, and have something like this. And if I put those two ideas together, we get this. It's a subtle difference, but a difference all the same. What could we do next? Well, we could change the rhythm. We could make the rhythm a little bit quicker. Instead of da-ga-da, 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 da-da, we could speed it up and make it say da-ga-da, 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 da-da, da-ga-da, 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 da-da. 4 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and 4 and 1, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, whatever it is. Anyway, you get the idea. So that would sound like this. Then what we could maybe do is make that rhythm so we have one slow bit, one fast bit. Mix it up that way. One other idea is we could take exactly the same idea but just move the notes around. So instead of opening with this 5 high E, 5 B, we could maybe open with this 8 high E, 8 B. and then maybe bend this 7G up, and then the next part, which would normally have been going back to the opening bit, but we could go back to the opening bit. So we just changed one little bit. Okay, so you get the idea. We basically change the rhythm, take the same ideas and just kind of move them around. We could move that to position 3. I'm playing actually kind of less notes idea-wise, but you can see that it still works. Just another little idea came out there. I just changed the order of the bends. Instead of going, I went. I could have gone. You get the idea. Don't just learn one lick and just leave it there. Okay, really squeeze as much toothpaste out of the tube as you possibly can. If you've ever been on tour, you know there's always a little bit more toothpaste in the tube if you squeeze hard enough. Okay, so I'm going to try and get play all of these ideas, different ideas along to the track, and then you can hear how you can take a very simple lick and hopefully turn it into some cool stuff. A solo, for example. Splat. Obviously went off on one at the end there, but you know, that's the whole idea. The good thing is, if you can get some of this simpler stuff that you can develop, you know, kind of under your fingers, you'll find it's almost like a sort of plane on a runway. You get this kind of thing, it speeds up, and you'll find yourself kind of taking off and flying into improvisational wonderness. And that's what tends to happen with me. If I pick a nice solid theme and kind of develop it, build a little bit of confidence, I find that, boom, I can kind of fly off into, into the clouds quite easily. And then the great thing is once you do that, if you get a little bit lost, just come back to your theme again. You know, it's all good. All right, guys, hope that helped. Tasty Monday lick. Please leave me a comment, and I'll see you very soon.